Okay, paper, pen, get them in hand because we got some good advice for you. For 25 years now, this young gentleman has been helping folks keep their money safe and actually helping us to make some money. Greg Ellie is with us with the Prosperity Group. How you doing?
I'm good, Jack, but you know, you're making me younger because I've been doing this 33 years, but I'll take the 25.
Excuse me.
No, that's all good.
I was looking at my notes here. So you must be at least 40 years old.
At least 40, yeah.
When you were 50 or so, didn't you, right?
No, I started when I was 4.
Well, now I'll do the joke. Okay, you help us with our money.
Sure.
Again, what's the website we can go to as far as keeping our money safe?
MyMoneyIsSafe.com.
All right, how do we get right in there and tell me how we can do that?
Well, okay, one of the key things is part of my prosperity plan, which is the book that's coming out. I'm actually a published author now. Did a thing on Kiplinger and some other things.
Yeah.
But what's happening right now is there's a great safe money opportunity. And what I mean by safe money opportunity, we use insurance strategies to take the risk away from people. And if you think about it, Jack, people have their life insurance. With insurance, they have their automobile, their homes. Sure. Why not your money? Right. And so that's what we do, and it works.
Well, now, again, many times you come, we talk about 401ks, moving money around. What are some of the techniques we can use? I mean, we've got to keep the money safe, but we still want to grow money.
Absolutely. And right now, I believe is the greatest opportunity I've seen in what I call safe money, aspect, where people can come in and make a reasonable rate of return. I'm talking about possibility of making 10, 12% without market risk.
Really?
And I believe there's more market risk coming for the next year. So because of the rising interest rates, that's actually helped the insurance policies. And so these type of policies, people can make a great return, be in a higher interest rate environment, guaranteed income, guaranteed increasing income.
Well, now, can we consult with you? Do we have to, I guess, make an appointment? That makes sense. But do we get an initial consult? Do you charge for that?
We don't charge at all for our consultations. Basically, we get paid if the client does business with us, but we'll talk to anyone that wants to talk to us, and if we can help them, we'll definitely try to help them.
Well, tell me this. I hear some people advertise you have to have so much money to even talk to us. I mean, I imagine you have to have some in savings, obviously, but any minimum amount you have to have?
You know, we don't ask for a minimum. I mean, we have clients that range from the multi-millions of dollars to less than 100,000. It depends. And if we can help them come up with a plan, and the key is to come up with a plan and start saving. Many people don't save till they're in their 50s. It can still be done.
Well, yeah, but we like you to start sooner, right?
Absolutely. I mean, you can start with the kids and everything of that nature, and we try to help with that. I'm helping a young man right now, just kind of mentoring him, teaching him how to build wealth.
Well, now listen, give us some good advice. I know you have seminars. We're a little early, but it's not really too early to plug one in August because it's darn near July now. That's
right. That's right. Yeah, we're doing seminars in August. We'll be doing them at City Range. Different locations throughout Greenville. We did one at City Range right now. We had about 30, 40 people, Stella's Bistro. And Jack, we have a team of people. Many people know I had surgery on my hip. I'm recovering, doing well. Going to have one on my knee in August. But we've got Danny and Tammy Kreider in Seneca. We've got Patty Janes and Laura Crawford in the Greenville office and Spartanburg office. So we got a whole team of people that if I decide to take a few days off, people are in great in hand.
You're the boss. You can do it. Of course, you actually are in Florida and another state or two. They don't watch us in Florida, however.
No, we need to get you down there.
Well, yeah. Well,
just think, you could come down and film at my office down in Florida, in Sarasota.
But remember, we don't film anymore.
Film,
I'm picking on you.
I know, digital.
When's the last time we filmed anything, except the movies?
That's
All right,
right.
so get in touch. There's the website. There's the phone number. Again, keeping your money safe, and a local call will get you an appointment to come in and get that consult. And you're going to have another surgery before you start playing tennis again?
Well, they said August 23rd.
Okay.
And I'm going to come out of retirement and do pickleball. My son just won a pickleball, a money tournament. We won the singles and doubles. So, there's a future there, man. Could be my retirement plan.
The name, I've yet to figure out why the name is Pickle, but anyway, you don't know this. He was a professional tennis player.
Yeah, and that's why I'm paying for it with my knees. But hopefully, God willing, I'll be back on the tennis court and the pickleball court, which I've never really played a lot of pickleball.
Well, you just, for now, be happy saving us money, our money, and making money for us, okay?
Absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
Go to the Prosperity Group. They're online there, and there's the website, mymoneyissafe.com. Mr. Greg Ellie, thanks for coming.
Thank you, Jack, as always.